Hello everyone, welcome to Dragon Gaming's Friendly Realm. In today's episode of Friendly Realm, it is episode 68, and we are going to basically collect wood, craft myself a brand new axe, and finish the entire main section of the house in the style that you see behind me in the bedroom. But before we even think about crafting an axe and doing such a thing, we need to go to the campfire. Who are we adding? I don't know. Come on, let's go. Let's go find out. I don't know why, but I was literally just about to spring into the Zubumafu theme. Speaking of, did anyone ever actually watch that when they were little? No? Just me? Okay. So we're going to use our pass here. Walk across the bridge. For how fast I did this bridge, actually didn't look too terrible. And this episode, I was expecting to get all that done by the 70th episode, but that happens to not be the case. Actually, yeah, we will. But today, after we added Holy FBI last episode, we are adding Han Solo. And the reason we're adding Han Solo, not the Disney character or the Star Wars character, we are adding Han Solo, and I don't remember the numbers at the end of his name, but he was a really big supporter of the channel of its first early years, and will sometimes come back and leave a nice comment or two. And recently, you haven't seen him place any comments, but let me tell you, his support has been appreciated and will still be appreciated for however long I still do this channel. So Han Solo, you have just been invited to the campfire room. Speaking of Han Solo, by the way, one thing that I have noticed, not really, like, greatly, is just something I kind of happened to notice, is that, like, when I went back to try to find the people to, let's see if I can find anything to craft an axe out of. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. That's right. We could probably make an entire map wall if we wanted, if we really wanted to. We're gonna do the same sort of thing over here as well, like we're doing in today's episode. But let's see if it's in here, cause it's. And I just needed something to craft an axe. I don't really need to worry about what type of axe. Oh, perfect. I got two pieces in here. Nice. I've got the brand new axes here. So here's the plan for those that don't know. For a while, the bottom style is what we used in the house. Well, today's episode is not even going to be like that. It's what we're seeing here at the top is what we're going to transform the bottom into. Yep, that's just how much of a change we are making. Also, I didn't even realize I had placed that there. To say if that's what caused my axe to break, I was gonna get kind of mad. Kind of mad. This is why we need an axe. Like, I can punch wood all day. Okay, that's just one of the first things you learn to do in Minecraft is to punch wood. So that's also nowhere near where I need to place that. On the plus side, it's already stripped, so there has to be a better way that I could have worded that. Because, like, for the dirty-minded people, that's not where I want to. Alright, let's. So, for one of the main topics of today's video, I want to talk about. I'm thinking about making a whole entire dedicated episode to a video to this. But what about Eden Zero and the Fairy Tale Quest, 100-Year Quest problem? What problem? Are they bad? Not necessarily, but they have issues that they need to be working out. And I'm not talking, oh, power of friendship prevails kind of problem. Which, I think Fairy Tail is probably the only series that I think is going to be able to pull that off well. If I'm being, completely and utterly honest with you, I think they're going to be the only ones that are going to be able to pull that off. But, no, I'm talking about taking fights and making them shorter than they need to be. Or that they should be. Alright. Sorry, I had something. My nose was stuffed up. And I'm not really, sick as far as I know. I just, when it gets super duper cold, like in my room and stuff, that's when it hits me the worst. So the storage room, we're going to give that the exact same treatment we did here. And that's a kind into what I'm gonna go for today. Well, that's not the end of the episode. Definitely no. Definitely no. Oh, sometime in the next couple of episodes, I want to go to the Nether. Alright? I want to go to the Nether, and it's just something that I was talking to my friend my brother Roscoe Senpai, and he said, "You're almost 100 episodes, and you never went to the Nether yet." So that's what we're gonna end up doing at some point. I'll probably construct the thing out of the portal out of episode, and I do know where our fortress is. Halfway across the world. That was fun to find out. Yeah, that was fun to find out. And I tried to just teleporting there, and when I teleported there, it decided, nope, we're not gonna spawn in. So, no, I think it'll be the first time, if I'm not mistaken, that I try taking on another fortress. No, that's not gonna be the first time. Okay, so what I was about to say was, it was gonna be the first time taking on another fortress in Bedrock. That's not the case. Because in one of the other worlds, I think it was like Lovely World or one of the other iterations of Friendly Realm, I actually did and went to the Nether. I did exactly that. There was a little video called Striding to the Nether. Which, really nice video, by the way. I suggest you go check that out. I don't remember what number that is. I'll have to go look. And I'll put it in a comment down below. I also should keep in mind what time we've got, so that the episode doesn't just randomly cut out on me. But I'm just gonna hit the sleep button, just so that hopefully it does actually do yourself a little bit of a favor there. But I do kind of want a window here, but the main problem with that, especially with the blocks I end up wanting to use, is that it won't really. Well, I don't want to say like it won't fit. I mean that's small enough, right? What I'm probably thinking about doing is taking the tiny bits here. And I'm going to strip this wood. I'm going to strip this wood as well. I don't know. I'm starting to use stripped wood a bunch, logs and stuff, a lot more in my builds now. So that might be a good thing. I like that. I like that. I can always get rid of that tree, but that's actually probably the only place I would be able to put a. Yeah, that's probably the only place that I'm able to put a real window in here. So. And I guess chopping down that other tree is where we're gonna go. This right here we're gonna leave open. We're gonna actually add a window there. So what happened to all the bricks I just placed? We're gonna kind of make it kind of a mini chimney, if that made any sense. We're gonna take what we've got and kind of let's go and take down that tree that's right behind the house.